What do you think was the most important element of your education?
Well, I had this weird education because I didn't go to standard school because I was working. So I was privately tutored. And that meant that I didn't have a well-rounded education. I had a well-focused one. And some of the tutors, not so much. Some of the tutors, like, life-changing. But you couldn't do science, for example, with a private tutor. So by that time I knew I wanted to write anyway, and so it became very focused on literature and on writing. There were many, but I can give you one example of a telling, life-changing moment. The teacher who made such a difference in my life by taking me seriously, at one point I was reading Yeats, the great Irish poet, and I was in that, oh my God, I'll never be able to write anything like this. This is so wonderful, and I'm just a piece of, can't stand it, And she gave me a Yeats variorum. You know what a variorum is? Many people don't. A variorum is a collection of a poet's work in all the drafts that make up a poem. So suddenly, a famous poem of Yeats, Easter Sunday, or one of his great poems that you think of as a finished, perfect jewel, suddenly you see its emergence through 744 drafts as he works it and works it and works. And you look at the first draft or two, and they're dreadful. And it gave me such hope, and such, oh my God, and such dedication to work, because if he could do it, I can. But in other words, these poems did not spring from his brain automatically. They were the result of perspiration. And that was a very important lesson to learn.
That's so valuable on so many levels. I wish that we could have something like that in business, and just to be able to see people's failures and then how they went to the next draft.
It's very important. You're absolutely right.
We don't see that in our society very much.
No, we don't. And one of the things that I do in talking to younger women is talk about mistakes I've made, mistakes the women's movement has made, things we could have done better. Because in a sense, the best thing we can teach those who come after us is what not to do. They have to discover what to do. But you can say, here's where I really screwed up over here. And that's incredibly helpful. The freedom to fail is something that women have been denied. And any other disadvantaged group, you get one chance, if that, and if you, for some reason, louse it up, that's it. So the freedom to fail is an extremely important freedom, maybe more than the freedom to succeed.